big, it's powerful, and you've almost certainly seen it in action. With its distinctive twin rotors and unmistakable silhouette, the CH-47 Chinook is one of the most iconic helicopters ever built. From Vietnam to Afghanistan, it's carried troops, hauled artillery, and rescued the wounded, all while shrugging off the harshest conditions. This is the story of the CH-47 Chinook, the heavy-lifting legend of the U.S. military. The Chinook's story begins in the late 1950s, when the U.S. Army was searching for a new medium-lift helicopter to replace older designs like the H-21 Shawnee. Boeing Vertol answered the call, and in 1961, the YCH-1B prototype took flight. By 1962, the U.S. Army officially designated it the CH-47A Chinook. The name Chinook comes from the Native American Chinook people, in keeping with the U.S. Army's tradition of naming helicopters after Native American tribes. The Chinook was designed around one key concept: raw lifting power. Powered by two turboshaft engines and featuring tandem rotors spinning in opposite directions to cancel out torque, the Chinook doesn't need a tail rotor, giving it more efficiency and stability. This configuration also allows for a long, spacious cargo bay and rear ramp. The CH-47 is a true workhorse. It can lift over 24,000 pounds, carry up to 55 troops, and cruise at speeds over 170 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest helicopters in the U.S. inventory. It can sling-load artillery pieces, vehicles, and even downed helicopters. Its long range, high speed, and massive payload capacity make it ideal for everything from frontline resupply to medevac to special operations insertion. The Chinook has undergone numerous upgrades over the decades, including the CH-47D and the current CH-47F model. Today's Chinooks feature advanced avionics, digital flight controls, and more powerful engines, ensuring they remain combat effective well into the 21st century. The Chinook first saw action during the Vietnam War, where it quickly proved invaluable. It delivered troops into jungle clearings, hauled artillery across difficult terrain, and airlifted wounded soldiers to safety. In one famous 1967 mission, a Chinook crew used their helicopter to retrieve a downed U.S. jet pilot from behind enemy lines under heavy fire, an early example of the Chinook's ability to adapt to unexpected combat situations. The Chinook played a vital role in Operation Desert Storm, moving supplies and troops across the vast deserts of Kuwait and Iraq. In Afghanistan, its high-altitude performance made it one of the few helicopters capable of operating effectively in the rugged mountain terrain. In Iraq, it supported special operations missions, transported critical equipment, and helped evacuate wounded personnel. The Chinook has also served in numerous humanitarian missions, including earthquake relief in Pakistan, tsunami recovery in Asia, and hurricane response in the U.S. More than 1,200 Chinooks have been built, and they are used by over 20 nations worldwide, including the UK, Canada, Australia, Japan, and Italy. Its versatility has made it a global staple for both military and humanitarian operations. So what makes the Chinook so enduring? Versatility. It can carry troops, vehicles, cargo, or even perform medevac. Speed and range. Faster and farther than most heavy-lift helicopters. Survivability. Tough, proven, and reliable, even in extreme environments. Adaptability. Constantly upgraded, it remains relevant across generations of warfare. Even after more than 60 years in service, the CH-47 isn't going anywhere. The U.S. military is already investing in Block 2 upgrades and potentially Block 3 in the future, with improved engines, stronger airframes, and digital enhancements that will keep it flying well into the 2060s. Whether it's flying through the jungles of Vietnam, scaling the mountains of Afghanistan, or delivering supplies during a natural disaster, the Chinook has done it all, and it's not done yet. The CH-47 Chinook, heavy lift, battle-tested, and built to last. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most important helicopters in military history, hit like, subscribe, and let us know which aircraft or vehicle you'd like to see next.